What up, Team Buckhouse? We're live. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna unplug this. If you're not watching live, you know what to do. Listen to it like a podcast. It's gonna be a good stream. I just got back from semi-vacation. I made a video of it, so I worked, but it's something I've always wanted to do, kind of like a dream trip. And I brought my wife and my son. We went to Lambeau Field because I'm a legit owner of the Green Bay Packer, and we went to the shareholders meeting, which was really cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Green Bay Packer fans have the ability, usually every 10 years, to buy a piece of the team. This is my share, Green Bay Packer owner. And every year you get to go out and vote on who's going to be on the board, who's going to make decisions for the team, things like that. So we went and did that, and it was super rad. And there'll be a video coming from that trip and everything like that. But before we get into this video, we got 33 people here. Must be because we've dropped like 7 banger videos in a row. So let's say what up to everyone. Like Chris James is here. Lewis, how we doing? Yeah. Joey K, Medium of Media. Chavit, of course, is here. Tyler Freyer, how we doing? Tristan in the house. We got Key, of course. And then, dude, Finnegan with a $5 donation right off the bat. First donation of the stream. Literally didn't even write anything. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Appreciate that. The donations help so much, guys. If you don't want to wait for me to answer any of your questions, and please ask as many questions as you want. Smash the like button and then just ask as many engaging, awesome questions as you want. And that's how we're gonna have the best live stream possible, is you guys, asking questions or having thoughts or things like that. And if you don't want to wait for me to answer your question, or you just want to say thank you, you can drop a donation. The blue bar up at the top is a pinned comment with my Venmo and Streamlabs. I do get 100% of those donations, where with Super Chats, YouTube does take 5% or 30%. So I wish it was only 5%. They take 30%. So if you want if you want all the money to come to the channel so we can put it back into this show thing, whatever we're doing, do that. YouTube just added something. It says tap the heart on the super chat to help your fans feel recognized. Well, Finnegan, I clicked the heart. That's a new thing. Oh, he dropped another one. Oh my gosh, donations are flying in. This, Finnegan, this new heart thing, this is brand new to this live stream. So if you've ever dropped a super chat before, there's a new thing where I can click the heart. I don't know what that does for you guys, but for me, it shows that I put a little heart next to it. Thank you so much for the $10 in donations. Says, what are your thoughts on the Epic Local Pass? I think Epic Local is rad. I used to always get Epic Local until it became my job to snowboard, and then I needed more options, no blackout days, things like that. But when I was a local, I did Epic Local all the time, and you get almost every single perk as the Epic Pass, other than some blackout days and limited days at Vail and Beaver Creek. But I've never gotten 10 days between Vail and Beaver Creek, so it's rad. Finnegan, if you live in Colorado, it's one of the best ones to get. If you live down in Denver, though, Icon might be the move with Winter Park and Eldora, all that type of stuff. And then, do we got a Venmo already? A Venmo donation in the house. Here we go. Tyler, dude, how you been, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for the $5 donation. It's good to see Tyler back on the streams. Dropped a little snowboard emote. Thank you so much for that $5 donation, dude. Nathan says, power's out at the house. It's like 100 degrees in my room. Oh, dude, sorry about that. That's brutal. I think if that happened to us, and we don't live in a place that's hot. If that happens, we don't even have AC. We just open the windows. But if it was like killer hot and we need to cool off, we could run the generator at the camper and jump in there and crank the AC. We got Rooster and Spidey. How we doing, guys? Tuna, how we doing? They were sick. I think Tuna or Hams mentioned, dude, we dropped. I'm gonna go to the channel. If you haven't watched the channel in the last couple days, you're missing out on some banger videos. So we did the worst cable park in North America. Then we dropped Spider Mountain in Texas, which is mountain biking. Then we dropped a banger wakeboarding video from Fruta, like our home resort, not get enough love. And then we dropped the Wake Island video, which also was a banger, which only has 581 views. So if you missed out on some of the last wakeboarding videos, go check them out. I know we just kind of dropped 3 in a row, but they are gas. And then I just realized that our top to bottom 360 video got 22,000 views. What's up with that? Let's go. So we have snowboard vlogs coming, by the way, the next 2 videos. So the next 2 days, snowboard vlogs will be dropping. Then we got to get back on snow and make more snowboard videos. Tomorrow, me and Cody, dude, there's so many people here. I'm so hyped, dude. I was like, the stream might not be that. I wasn't saying it's not gonna be that sick, but I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be this sick, dude. You guys are killing it. I'm smiling ear to ear. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We have 40 people here. Tomorrow, me and Cody are going stand-up paddle boarding in a river. We've never done that before. That's gonna be a fun video for you guys. And then Rooster, what up? Who says, I got my power and icon pass for 2024. Let's go. You see that? So the topic of the live stream is I want to know how many of you guys already got your season passes for this season. So feel free to throw that in the chat. I personally, and all of Team Buckhouse, because I buy their passes, don't have our passes yet. I think I put all the reservations down to save the money for the upcoming season. I need to look into that, honestly. Huh. But I like to do the like $50 down, at least for, I know with the Epic, they do $50 down and you get your guaranteed cheapest rate for the next season. So if you haven't done that yet, let me know. Zach, we will definitely keep with the good work. Will you ever do a 24-hour challenge? D-board flips. Are you talking about like snowboarding challenge or 24-hour? That would be a wild video, actually. 24 hours of snowboarding. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I already have an idea how to do it. And then, are you talking about 24-hour live stream? Because I don't know if you guys want to hang out with me on this live stream for 24 hours. Plus, being a dad, that makes it really hard. Joey K said, Epic and Icon Gang. Let's go, Joey K. I'm in your boat. Oh, I also get the A-Basin pass. We got Lil D in the house. We got Kids TV, NH Productions, Keystone Plus, and Icon, dude. Tristan, I'm so stoked you got your Keystone pass. It's going to be real funny when you're at Keystone, way more than you're at Copper this upcoming year, Tristan. Because Keystone's that much better. Do you think I can improve well by only going every Saturday during the ski season? Ooh, Spidey, that is a great question. Can you guys, this might be worth a video topic. Can you improve at skiing and snowboarding going once a week? I would definitely say absolutely, especially if, let's say you're in Colorado and you go even in like March and April. And I think A-Basin made it to June. If you're riding that long, there's definitely ways to the more days on snow, the better you're going to get at snowboarding. But one of the ways that you can improve only going 1 day a week is by doing some home training, whether that's riding your skateboards or getting the summer board or hitting the gym or trampoline training. And then when you come out on that 1 day you come out with intention and purpose to improve your riding. Now, Spidey, there's a good chance you're probably a younger person or you're working a full-time job, so you only got Saturday to come out and ride, and that a lot of people are in that boat. But you definitely can get better at riding, only going 1 day a week. I am only going I'm going maybe 4 days a month wakeboarding. I'd love to be going every single day wakeboarding, but the cable park is 3 hours away. So when I go, try to show up with an intention of like certain tricks or I'm gonna try something new. Every time I get on my wakeboard, I'm like, I'm learning something new today. And that is my goal and my intention. And I like send it. Sometimes I get bodied. Most of the time I learn something. So yes, you absolutely can get better. Absolutely can get better at snowboarding only going once a week. I get my pass in 2 months. Let's go. Are you pro? I am a person that snowboards for a living. What I tell people is I'm a famous snowboarder that makes a living snowboarding. A lot of people they like to type not pro, and I say, you're right, I'm not a pro. I'm a famous snowboarder. So I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of arguing semantics. If you know what that means. 200 for Monday through Friday season pass at Arizona Snow Bowl. Let er snow. That's actually a killer deal. Computer Kev, I hope you have a killer season. RDP, how we doing? It shows a little heart next to it for us as well. Okay, yeah. So if someone drops a super chat, I can now heart it. Everyone can see that I gave it a little bit of extra love. I love your videos. You made me buy a GoPro and start my own channel for wakeboarding, snowboarding, dude. I don't know if you're lying to me. Outdoors with Raw. Because I would not have made you buy a GoPro, dude. That's not my. I would have had you get an Insta360 X3. This is the camera I use for all of my filming, except for this Wisconsin video. I filmed it with these two Insta360 Go 2s. The 3 is out now. I need to get my Go 3. It's this tiny little camera right here. Because I was vlogging in some public places, and I'm not a big fan of that, unless it's on the ski resort, because I run that place. At least I have so much confidence on the mountain that I'll talk to a camera. But in my normal everyday life in Lambeau Field, it's really weird to talk to something, so I can hold this and talk to it, and it's way less weird because it's so little. It's the size of an AirPod case. Like AirPods, this camera. So that's an Insta360 Go 2. They now have a Go 3 out, but I would have told you to get the X3. And if you use my link, you get the snow bundle, which is rad because you get all the accessories you need for skiing and snowboarding together. Going to Vail in December, best lift to start out with. I can't tell you a single lift other than the Avante lift at Vail. But I can tell you to start off with, you're going to need to go up the gondola. So take any of the gondolas, preferably the one that's in Main Village. Don't go to Lion's Head. Unless you're a beginner, you might have a good time at Lion's Head. Right to the left side of Vail. And if you can get to the back bowls, go there. I put no brain power into remembering names of lifts for chairlifts or things like that. I'm a crackhead, so I have it season pass. Tuna, that one went over my head. We got to meet Tuna, by the way, in Mammoth. He's such a rad dude. Are you going to Liberty Snowflex this year? Josh, dude, I want to. I love me some Snowflex. We'd probably have to run like a campaign, like a discounted sticker or something like that. It's one of those things where channel's doing fine, but this economy is getting tough, and we're not getting any summer brand deals, and we're definitely selling less merch this summer and things like that. So we got to be, and we also have one more employee this off season, so we got to be very wise about the decisions we're making. So like, I want to go to Snowflex, but maybe we save that one. We went last year. Snowflex is rad, but also when we went last year, that was paid for. Insta360 sent us out there. So, did you visit Pennsylvania yet? I have not. You want to know where I've gone? Check out resortskimaps.com. Zach Bees, how we doing? Mama K in the house. Hope to get another MF pass for Granite Peak in Wisconsin. Let's go. What's up with the park lane at Breck? I heard its future is up in the air with the new lift going in. Ooh, I didn't know if Park Lane's future is up in the air. I know they're putting a new lift in, which got me stoked to ride Breck. But man, if they got rid of Park Lane after putting that lift in, I'd be mega bummed. Where would they put their park? They got to keep it there. Plus, like, the park was getting better and better, like, which just sounds horrible because it was the best, one of the best, and they got really bad, and then they started to get better. So we'll see. Nate might have some insider. He knows a bunch of people on park crew, so Nate might have some insider on that. RDP says, how's the summer board doing after the fix? Summer board fixed it up. It was killing it. We went to Braille. I hope that video drops soon. We went to Braille, sent it at Braille hard. Went to Mammoth, started sending it, and I broke it again. But it's fine. I got a bunch of new pieces here to fix it. So I will be fixing it tomorrow, and we will be getting on it, and we'll have a summer board video. I needed to have a summer board video dropping tomorrow, but it was broken. So we will have, hopefully Friday, a summer board video dropping for you guys. What was your first job? Guess what mine was. It was my first internship back in 2016, and I'm glad I got my job. My first job ever was working with my wife, Bobby's dad. Well, not true. My first job ever, I worked at a t-shirt company and I made shirts. Kind of. I was like the help. It was a screen printing t-shirt place, so I would like clean the screens and get them ready to be like reprinted on and stuff like that. Then I went and worked for Bobby's dad. The woman I ended up marrying, I worked for her dad as a floor mason. So we put in tile, hardwood, linoleum. Did that for a summer. And then I worked at McDonald's and Petco. So your boy put in the McDonald's and Petco time. Then I worked for Breckenridge. Then I worked for Target. Then I worked for Frito-Lay. Now I work for myself. And I will work for myself for the rest of my life. Bear Creek. We went to Great Bear, not Bear Creek. Greg in the house. What up, dude? I'm getting a lot of questions of where have I gone somewhere. Go check out resortskimaps.com. Here, I'll throw it in the chat. You want to know where we've gone? You want to check out the coolest map in skiing and snowboarding. Interactive. Click on the green snowboarder, shows you where we've gone. Blam. Resortskimaps.com. Use that link right there. And you guys can see everywhere that we've gone snowboarding. We'll update the calendar, have all the trips planned for this upcoming season. And the trips that we'll put into that will not be getting canceled. Like, sadly, we had a bunch of trips get canceled this upcoming year. I'm going to go down and read the super chat and these other membership chats. We got Chabot, 21 months, 3 months until gold, dude. Chabot, you're going to be looking good in that gold, dude. And then RDP with 5 months, man. You're almost the snowboarder. Let's go. Almost out of the ski guy. Cannot wait. Yeah, everyone's got to put their time in as the skier, sadly, RDP. But I appreciate you. Finnegan, dude, going off with the donations. How to become a member for this channel? Dude, Finnegan, I got you. So if you guys want to become a member of the channel, like Finnegan just asked, you're like, what is a member? What is this thing? All of the members are the guys with the green names or the emote next to their name in red. Now, when you become a member, like if Finnegan becomes a member on the stream through this link right here, boom, he'll become, and we'll get the little monkey next to his name. It's the first form of the evolution. The first month as a membership, you get a monkey. And then as you continue, it's a monthly donation. So as you continue to support the channel, your emote evolves as this channel evolves through your generous donation. So you start off as the monkey, and then you become the tall walking guy. After the tall walking guy, you become the skier, like our boy Tristan. And then after a year of supporting, you become the full-blown evolution, like our boy Nathan Chabot. And then after 2 years of support in the dream, you get full-blown gold evolution. Nathan is 3 months away from getting the whole full-blown gold. You also get all these really cool emotes that Tristan, Nathan, RDP, and Joey K shared for me. Appreciate you guys, because they've heard this spiel 1,000 times. So if you want to become a member of this channel, feel free to use that link. I'm going to drop it one more time. It supports the dream, guys. It really does. Knowing that we have certain bills paid by all the memberships is super rad. So I cannot say thank you enough to all of the members. Really, really appreciate you guys. Not gonna lie, the Spider Mountain video was so dope. Never knew I'd be into mountain bike videos like that, dude. Cody crushed that edit. Cody never edited a mountain bike video. I think he did better than I do on them. So that was a fun day. Chris James and me were chirping, and we're not the best mountain bikers, but I still think the video was entertaining. And as we get better at mountain biking, it'll be sick. Back 10, Joey K. You know one day we'll do 2 back 10s. Everybody drop a like, Noah Proper. I appreciate that. We do like the likes. Michigan is what resort you ride? Resortskimaps.com. I'm not going to answer a single. Anyone that asks where I've gone riding, I'm telling you, I'm not going to answer them until you go to resortskimaps.com. It has all the answers. Any answers you need, any questions you have, resortskimaps.com has them all. Bought my pass for Troll. Michael Lee, let's go. Dude, Troll is such a fun ski resort. I don't know. I had Icon last season. I used my Keystone Pass and A-Bay Pass way more, but that's just me. Dude, Lewis, I'm telling you, you got... Gotta just stick with Keystone, man. Keystone. We always put like easily 50% of our days into Keystone. The wife is texting me. Oh, I like heard this loud noise and I was like, what the heck was that? And then Bobby texted me and I was like, ooh, I should definitely figure out what that was. It was thunder. I guess it's like a massive thunderstorm outside right now. Got my season pass for the Beav. Let's go. Love Beaver Creek. Greg got his pass. Gotta get the little one to pass, Greg. Too bad Keystone doesn't do 24-hour night anymore, right? They used to. We could have done 24-hour challenge. I'm sure we can find a ski resort in the Midwest that would let us do a 24-hour challenge. To go along with your 24-hour video, go to mountain that you don't go to a lot. Bring a tent and camp in the woods. Nah, if we do a 24-hour challenge, Zach Bees, we're riding for 24 hours straight. We're not camping. Camping in the cold, like in the winter, that sounds brutal. I got in 53 days this year, and I'm looking forward for this winter already. Dude, Michael, that's rad. 53 days is a ton of days on snow. I bet you improved so much. Tristan, visit me at Copper, please. Not Joey K. Come on to Keystone, dude. I'm telling you, Joey K, that's the spot, man. We gotta bring the crew. We gotta bring Keystone back to its glory. I'm telling you. Oh, Finnegan, let's go. You became a member. You get the monkey next to your name. We really appreciate you, Finnegan. You've been dropping tons of donations. Became a member. You rock, dude. You got me and you in the profile pic. So rad. The thing about Keystone, guys, you show up and you're like, oh, we're gonna have a park day, and you're like, nah, it's not a good day for park. You get to go ride a rad mountain. You show up to Copper and you're like, I'm gonna have a good park day. It's not a good park day. You're like, I'm leaving because Copper Mountain sucks. And I'm not gonna ride anything at Copper Mountain. The mountain's so terrible. Although one day a week is not much, that still helps. But more you go, the better you get. 100%. The more you go and do anything, the better you will get. I'm gonna reposition myself real quick. Drink some Gamer Sup, link in the description. Use the code, save some money. Water infused energy drink. Gamer Sup is the way to go. If Key doesn't have a pro line this year, I will cry. We don't need a pro line. We need a medium line, and we need to hook it. I got my pass when I paid my $10,000 tuition for summer. At least I don't have to pay anymore for a pass when I go to school. Dude, Nathan, that's actually kind of rad that your pass is tied in with your tuition. I just got my Keystone Pass for the first time. Let's go, Aiden. It's so fun. You'll definitely see me out there on the mountain. Dude, come to Beaver Mountain in Utah. I thought you were talking about Beaver Creek. I've never been to Beaver. I didn't even know there was a Beaver Mountain in Utah. I want to... I was thinking Ohio. We'll get to Utah. It's gonna go down. Anybody know when Keystone normally opens? October? Like late October? Snowboard sponsor meet in the middle. Or sponsored snowboarder meet in the middle. Ethan says, oh, for the pro snowboard comment. I'm missing this thunderstorm. But Venmo just popped off. Oh, I really hope that doesn't wake up the kids. That is loud. I don't think you guys are going to hear it. That, Bobs, I don't know if you're on this live stream. That was loud. Don't worry. I'll make it out to Keystone this year. Joey K. Dude, Mama K. Oh, dash Joey K. Well, I know Mama K will be at Keystone. So Mama K, if Joey K doesn't come out there, you can still come and ride with us. Thanks for the $10 donation, Joey K and Mama K. Whichever one actually dropped the dono. Appreciate the $10 donation on Venmo. I need to see Keystone's Park go back to what it was in 2019. The only way to get Keystone's Park to go back to what it was in 2019, it's got to get popular again, guys. We got to start riding it. Nate's a pro tube floater. You doing that tomorrow, Nate? You gonna float down in the tube? Famous or infamous? Definitely infamous, RDP. I agree. Tristan, I want to see all the resorts go to Prevail Park except Copper. I know, because all the park builders went to Copper. That being said, though, I don't think Copper's last 2 years have been anything special of a terrain park. $600 season pass at Beaver Mountain. For a standalone resort, like a small one in the middle, like 600 is pretty good. A lot of these like single resorts, like, you know, the small ones, like they tend to be over 1,000. Bobby says, here it comes. Oh, man. I heard that one wasn't that bad. It was long, though. Jeez, man. The thunderstorm that I only get to listen to, and you guys don't, but I'm going to react to it anyways because it's real life. Best camera to film with, medium of media, the Insta360 X3. Talked about it. It's linked in the description. For skiing and snowboarding, you can't get a better camera. We spent Thanksgiving at Keystone last year. It was fun and not crowded. It wasn't crowded. Oh, wow. I don't snowboard on Thanksgiving because it's my favorite holiday. All I want to do is eat good food, watch football. When are you skiing Heavenly again? I don't know. I really do like the group park at Heavenly. I'd love to take the dudes out to Heavenly. But we already have Heavenly videos on this channel, so we got to go to new places. My other season pass is 110 for some of the best tree and steep mountains riding in that you can find in Michigan. Ooh, Nathan, that's rad. Uncle Fatty in the house. Famous is an understatement. Humility is worth 2 times gold. Nate the Lifty knows how we roll. Season passes. Yase? Sure. What do you want to work / ride with? This winner. Dude, Uncle Fatty's comments are the best. Having Nate read them is even better. Oh, by the way, anyone that was on last live stream, remember all the sirens and all the crazy, and you guys were like, you were in the ghetto? I don't know if you guys heard about this, but all the sirens and all the ambulances and fire trucks you heard, it's because they came to the hotel that we were going live from, and it's because someone drowned in the pool and died during the live stream. So last live stream, while we were live streaming, someone was drowning in the pool and they died. So I don't think that makes us that we were in the ghetto, technically, but it was crazy. Someone died that night. Like we ended the live stream, went downstairs, and like they were taking a dead body out of the hotel. It was like, oh, it was an older lady. She was swimming by herself, and she just like, boom. It's crazy that we haven't gone live since that last live stream, because we dropped heaters. If you haven't seen the last 4 videos, go watch them. Rip Freeway. Yeah, Freeway was fun. I've heard some cool things Breck's planning for the park the next couple years. Yeah, I don't think Breck's going to get rid of their park. Spill the beans, Nate. Are you going to make evolution coats or something like that? Well, we do have the windbreakers, which are rad. We wanted to come out with jackets. Dang, more thunder. We want to come out with more merch for this upcoming season, but we'll see how everything pans out. Probably says I need these kids to sleep. I know we just got back. We flew in last night. We landed at 11. Drove to Bobby's sister's house because we had to pick up Bristol. Slept a little bit, woke up, took the kids to the park so they could play with their cousins. And then we drove up here. We're up here for like a couple hours, and then I'm live. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little tired, but this live stream is popping off. I'm trying to find out where I was. There we go. Okay. I know, Joey K. We gotta go to Tressel's bike park. Where is your everyday resort during the season? No, my everyday resort is Keystone. That's my go-to. I really do like Keystone. I like the vibe. I love the ski resort. We know how to go get great powder days there any day. All kinds of stuff. Spider Mountain was way more fun than I thought it would be. Rad day, sick at it, Cody. Dude, right, Chris? Spider Mountain was so fun. I have snowboarded in Michigan. You gotta go check out resortskimaps.com to see where I have gone snowboarding, guys. Merlin has not eaten our fish yet. Anytime we go on a trip, though, it's like 50-50 if that fish is going to get eaten or not. Sorry, I'm just trying to read a good comment. Got a little quiet. Will we see a Crystal video this year? I've gone to Crystal in Washington. ResortSkiMask.com. I just started my new job here, by the way, in October. My dad laughed at me getting work for a communication department at NCI. I work for their executive office building temporary till I start my job. Congrats on the new job, Tyler. That's pretty rad, dude. Terry, if the Indy Pass makes sense, get it. I don't know where you live. I don't know your situation, so I can't say like what pass to get. But these like smaller Indy passes and stuff are pretty rad. I can't buy the season pass yet. I'm not sure about an epic pass. I haven't figured out what trip to do next winter. Dude, yeah, Sean. It's tough. You got to find like, especially like someone like you in the Midwest, your season pass matters with what trip you're going to do. Dude, Crested Butte's rad, Chris James. Wish it was a little closer to me. Siri's literally like transcribing everything I'm saying right now. I don't know what turned her on. About Icon Pass, ended up being not that much more than the holidays. I'm riding on the family trip. Dude, if you're like 18 years old, I'm pretty sure the Icon Pass is like ridiculously cheap. Oh, dude, Sean donated $25 on Streamlabs. Dude, thanks so much for the $25 donation. Are you still planning on going to Big Snow before the season is up? I still want to go there. Kind of refuse to accept my season is over already. Sean, I would love to go to Big Snow. And we were 100% going to go to Big Snow until they ghosted us, which is kind of lame. We were supposed to go do a bunch of stuff at Big Snow, and then they just stopped replying to our emails, which is they reached out to us, which is the really lame part. So from like, oh, we're going to go to Big Snow. It's going to be a free trip to now. If we got to go to Big Snow, we got to pay for that. And that's tough, you know? So I don't know. But that $25 donation, Sean, does help and could possibly get us one step closer to a Big Snow trip or a Liberty Snowflex trip. I do like to try to make some trips in September because it's like starting to ramp up for the ski season, helps me my body in shape, things like that. So we will check the books in September and see what we can pull off. A Battery says, thinking about the Icon Pass, it ended up not being that much more expensive than the holidays. I'm riding on the family trip to Steamboat. Ooh, Steamboat's rad. Like, it's not the gnarliest of the mountains, but like for a family trip, like a vacation trip, Steamboat's rad. I enjoy my Steamboat days. Snowboard More says, I'm getting an Evolution sticker. Dude, let's go. If you need the link for the Evolution sticker, or if you guys don't have an Evolution sticker yet, season's just around the corner. We are still shipping merch. It does ship worldwide for free. Also, if you want to get like a new sweater or t-shirt or hat for the upcoming season, they're print on demand. So once you order it, it does take like 2 weeks to possibly 3 weeks for them to make it and then ship it. So you get your order in now, you guarantee you have it for the upcoming ski season. So order some merch. The link is right there. And yeah. I can hear the thunder, but it's very quiet. Let's go. Tristan was in Mammoth for the incident. My lady bought her first snowboard setup yesterday. She got The bug, dude, Tuna, that's so awesome, dude. Congrats to you guys. Hope you enjoy more Lee Canyon days in your future. That Keystone jump line with the 360 was insane. Master Yoda, I appreciate that, dude. He's talking about the short form content. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that, but we've been still posting a lot of short form, obviously a lot from this last season. We're still sitting on a ton of that stuff. Gotta check out your 360 videos in my VR. I keep forgetting to find them on my Quest too, dude. RDP, do it. The 360 videos on the VR are so rad. We not really accidentally, but we posted like 360 videos almost in a row, and that's because we were doing that epic road trip through California, and it's just hard to edit on a road trip. Mentally, and then on top of like Cody's driving, I'm driving a bunch. So it makes like getting edits done while on road trips is very tough. I get motion sickness, so I can only edit so much before I feel like I'm gonna vomit. So those 360 videos helped us get through that road trip, and you know it's daily on this channel. That counts as daily, man. Even if it's 3 in a row. Austin with the notorious, he's back. $2 donation, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Look, I can give your comment a heart now. So I hearted your $2 donation, bro. Merlin did attack Cody when he came by to check on him. Oh, did I lose my spot? No, it's right there. I definitely want to bring the week on the East back. We kind of... It was the right year to miss, I feel like, on the East Coast. When do I ski the UP? Dude, maybe this upcoming season, man. We'll see. I don't have a barn pass, and I won't be getting a barn pass. I don't think the copper barn is worth it. Icon 900 for college students. Not a bad price. Looks like you guys are having a good conversation with each other. I broke my leg on a super tramp last summer, so I don't really go crazy on this. You did, Tristan? I didn't know you broke your leg. That's wild. All those goops at Big Snow should reply if they don't want you to come. I might go. Heck yeah, Sean. I'm hoping to get corked 5 on snow this season. Dude, Tristan, I got you. Come to Keystone, dude. We can make that happen. The back of Steamboat can get pretty gnarly. Last January, it dumped like 2 feet, dude. I know, they can get tons of snow at Steamboat. Anyway, it will get ridden, dude. The locals go hard. Joey K is getting that back 720 this season. At Keystone. I'm telling you, Joey K. It's going to happen at Keystone. Joey K says, I can't go another 720 day without a 720. On July 20th, aka 720. It's 720 day. You got to post at 720, guys. Joey K can't go another one without 720, and I agree. Joey K. Dude, Master Yoda, right? Sometimes you just go a little big, and you're like, ooh. Just hang on there. Have you ever been in Colorado and snowboarded, and where did you go? Have you ever been to Colorado and snowboarded, and where did you go? Mike Twisted, if you're asking me, there is a very small amount of resorts in Colorado. I believe it's like 5 resorts that I have not been to in Colorado. We were supposed to finish riding them all this year. It didn't happen. But I live in Colorado, man. I ride Colorado more than any other place. What Blue says, I love your videos, man. I appreciate that. I don't know where, if I'm getting a pass this winter and then end up using either passes last year. So many of those. Well, dude, Austin, dude, you gotta come snowboard, dude. Well, we have the backyard park with the tow rope, Austin. So if you don't get one, just hit your boy up. Do you like Loveland? Loveland's okay. Loveland is not my favorite ski resort. It's really good on a powder day. I'll take Loveland on a powder day any day. Do you think Copper or Keystone is nicer with no bias involved? Dude, Keystone crushes Copper, Adam. This is why Keystone crushes Copper. It actually has steep terrain. The runs are actually fun. They have quadruple the amount of side hits, and they're not like oddly shaped. They have a park-specific chairlift which gets way faster laps and doesn't have beginners on it. It has bowls. Copper's bowls are beh. Oh, just mogly. Keystone actually gets their gnarly train open on a powder day. Keystone, you don't have to take a bus to get to the ski resort. The list goes on, man. Keystone just crushes Copper. Yeah, I go to the Upper Peninsula, Michigan next winter. Inevitably, I'd probably be there, and I'm sure my mom would love me visiting. Dude, Sean. Let me pull up resortskimaps.com. Is everything in the Upper Peninsula at one time even possible? Is there too many resorts up there? Oof. So that's 1 day, 2 days. 3 days. 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be like a week in the Upper Peninsula if we just knocked them all out. Oof. It's possible. I don't think Bobby will like that trip. The hardest part about the Midwest, and I didn't realize it, is the resorts that are like only open for half day or just the weekends or like just this weird time. So we didn't think about that when it came to riding every resort in the United States. But thankfully, that's just like some oddities. And for the most part, we're going to be able to ride everything. Also, this is a lifelong goal. So we'll get there. It's going to take some time. I'm officially going to Imani soon. So stoked. Gear Geek, let's go. When, dude? Imani's the best. It's the best. It's so far it's my favorite cable park that I've gone to. Copper side hits are trash. Dude, Tristan, right? And you ride a lot of Copper. They don't have good side hits at Copper. The thumbnails in the biking and recent wakeboarding were so good. Gear Geek, I appreciate that. I think you dropped a comment saying that the thumbnails were super rad. So obviously always working on thumbnails, trying to get them better. It's so hard. Like, I know we're making good videos, and I know we make pretty good thumbnails. At the same time, too, and maybe our titles need some work. sometimes it's just not the time of the season for your YouTube channel. Our views are down. We're losing subscribers every single day. It's I mentioned it in the downside of being a seasonal YouTuber, or like I made a seasonal YouTuber video. What did I title it? It's a good video. Bum, 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 bum. The seasonal struggles of YouTube, or seasonal struggles of YouTuber. I gotta fix that title. And I mentioned it, and I mean it. Like, it's tough to go from like the channel being really good and killing it to then, and you're like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm killing this YouTube game. To then like now, when you're like, you post a killer wakeboarding video, arguably one of the best wakeboarding videos on the internet, and gets like 500 views. You're like, oh, come on. But people don't subscribe to the channel for wakeboarding. They're here for snowboarding. We just keep you guys entertained in the summertime with some wakeboarding. The seasonal struggles of a YouTuber. Fixed it. Oh, Chad, but you don't have to tell me. I know Upper Peninsula trip. Especially if we get the Vancraft vans again. That would be a blast. If you do go up, I recommend Big Powderhorn. Oh, in the Upper Peninsula? Let me see. Big Powderhorn. Yeah, we would definitely hit that. We would hit Big Powderhorn and Zion ski area in the same day. And then we'd hit Snow River, and Blackjack Resort. Oh, there's an airport over here in Ironwood. If we're doing the, honestly though, if we're doing the Upper Peninsula, it'd be nice to fly into there. I don't know if there's a good airport for that. Yeah, the resorts that are owned by schools suck because they don't open up till late in the day. Adam, my favorite board is the Burton Custom. I have it linked down below. I love the Burton Custom. I broke mine. I need to get a new one. Ideally, Burton sends us another one. They sent us the first Burton Custom, so it'd be rad to get them to send us a new one. Oh, Sean, we're always keeping it a goal. What do I think about the Outback at Keystone? I think it's okay. The windows, man, that's what Keystone's really known for. If Keystone is better than Copper, why did it get better score on the resort review? Oh, Johnny B exposed. Oh, Keystone, because I tanked Keystone's employee score. Joey K, come on, man. Also, they got dinged for their park because back when that resort review was done, the park was going down the drain. But now it's coming back. You aren't losing my sub. I love summer content. Gear Geek, I'm sorry that you enjoy the summer content. Friends said Copper was awesome. Why the hate? Terry, for most people, Copper is awesome. It's just over. I haven't had a good powder day there. I think that's like where they draw the line. If I can't have a good powder day at your mountain, I can't call it a good mountain. You're so good. I love you. You inspired me. Midwest mountain bike and ski. I appreciate it, man. Start that you enjoy the content. There's also a snowcat tour you can do. There's also a snowcat tour you can do the tip of the upper that I heard. Pretty fun. There's a snowcat tour in Michigan. Dude, we got to do that. You should mention the other sports you do so you can keep the winter views. Like mention them in a snowboard video. I try to make videos like 5 things to get better at snowboarding in the summer, and then I mention all the other videos we're making and stuff. I need to make more mountain bike videos because the last mountain bike video, which Midwest mountain bike and ski, if you haven't seen that, I just posted a mountain bike video. It's doing pretty good. Definitely gonna try and get back on the bike this week too. No disrespect to Summerboard, but it's not big enough yet to get much attention. No, Tristan, 100%. That's why if you read any of my Summerboard titles, I don't call it Summerboard. I call it the street snowboard because I'm trying to like use like more like clickable names and stuff. Because if you put Summerboard, no one knows what Summerboard is. But I freaking love riding that thing. It is so fun. So no one needs to watch those videos. I'm still going to make them because they're just fun. There's an airport up at the tip close to my school. It's called, but it's hard to get flights up there since it's a weird air to fly into. Yeah, see, that's how I need to get. We could fly into Green Bay. Is an option. It's a big trip. But Jonah, stoked that the advice has helped you out getting your gear, dude. That's so rad. Mountain bike in the summer and snowboard in the winter, perfect combination. No, that is definitely a good combination for sure. Have you done any giveaways? I've not done any giveaways, Andrew. Not in the summer. We do tons of giveaways in the winter. The UP doesn't have any big airports, especially the western part. Green Bay is the only not small one in the area. I could possibly pick you guys up on my way out there if it would help. Ah, Sean's offering to be the driver of the UP trip, huh? Copper got an 83, huh? Duluth is a good airport too, but a little drive. Yeah, Duluth would be. I think Duluth would be a little bit longer of a drive than if we went flew to Green Bay. We have a lot of Midwest people that watch this channel. It's pretty rad. It's closer to Green Bay though. See, like we're figuring this out. We're planning these trips, and it's not even set in stone. Skips my comment. Thanks, bro. Splips Mode TV. Did I? Huge fan. Oh, see, I missed it because I'm just reading. I'm trying to read questions as we get towards the end of this stream. Wait. Whose mom's is here? Did I hear? Uncle Fatty, get out of here, dude. I'm just trying to defend my mountain mom. Split mode, dude. I appreciate you, man. I definitely try to read everyone's comment, but as we get closer to the end of this stream, I kind of get more picky with what I'm reading because I'm trying to just have a good conversation towards the end. What's the best month to head out to the Midwest? I would assume like early February. I like to go like late January. How about some preseason prep videos like legs, core, snoga, etc.? Doug, I have dropped videos like that. They do terrible, man. No one wants to watch any of that stuff. So I do have a fun video I want to make, though. It's my wife came up with the idea. And it's about how to recover from injuries faster. Because your boy gets wrecked, but we get back at it pretty quick. So maybe that one will help. I need the injury video as soon as possible. I got you, Tristan. You made me want to snowboard every day, but I live by the beach. Oh yeah, you got to get away from the beach. Unless you live next to like the beach on Lake Michigan, you're not snowboarding every single day. I was hanging out in Lake Michigan yesterday. Lake Michigan is a rad lake. We were hanging out in the Kenosha. Not the Kenosha. The Racine part of Lake Michigan. Super nice, man. I'm sponsored by Fat Tire. I'm sponsored by Fat Tire. Would you be down to come do a live stream with me in Vail this upcoming winter? Spliffmo TV, send me an email with some more information. Definitely interested. Since Roman has a mini monster truck, I had something similar as a kid, except it was a Barbie Jeep. My BF next door neighbor gave me one. Hey man, if it ripped, it ripped. Are you going to Imondi on Monday? That's when I'm going. Ooh, Monday. It's not out of the question. Could be possible, Gear Geek. We'll go live again before Monday. Remind me, Gear Geek. I know Cody's got some friends coming into town, so he's taking some time off. But it doesn't mean me and Nate can't make the run. All right, guys, I think we did it. I'm tired from traveling. I'm stoked to actually, like, there really isn't any travel plans for the next 2 months. I just want to say, like, since June 4th, so like almost 2 months, I've only been in my house for like 10-ish days. And even when I was in my house, like my nieces and nephews were up here, so we were like entertaining them and everything like that. Like I haven't been home, which is rad. You know, I'm not complaining. It's a luxury. I'm very stoked that I get to live the life that I live and travel and that type of stuff. But I'm excited to get a workout routine going. I'm excited to eat in my house and not eat out. I'm excited to get back to reading. I was crushing books, but I haven't been reading books. I've been busy. Road trips and things like that, and trying to get my body to be healed because my body got wrecked, and then body feels great now. Anyways, all that being said, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for hanging out on this stream. This is a good live stream. I appreciate you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with a 6 snowboard video. Snowboarding is back. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. It's daily.